Okay, hello everybody. I'm Jouni Suutanen. I'm CEO and co-founder of BiiSafe, and welcome. I'm going to go through a few slides here. Our business idea is to provide products and services for both individuals and organizations worldwide. We have divided our development into 4 different steps. We started with the smart button, which you can use to keep your valuables together for easy location sharing, as well make and send a distress signal to the predefined group of people. Within the next phase, we are going to introduce a new portal targeted for B2B customers so that they can themselves manage how these messages are routed, and also the invoicing of monthly based services are included there. Third step, we actually going to add also wellness features, because these devices we produce also can count your daily activities, and they're going to be wellness related features. And in the fourth step, we actually going to provide the service globally, worldwide, and we call it safety and wellness everywhere. Based on these 4 different steps, we are transforming from a pure product seller into a service seller. So we targeted to have within 3 to 4 years time, like most of the revenue will come actually from monthly services that includes not only the software but also hardware. So basically the fees are made on basis of your headcount. So to say, you want to buy our service, you get both the hardware and the service and the maintenance platform. If you think about current happenings in the Europe, you can say that the unfortunate terrorist attacks, as an example, really are putting a lot of countries into a situation they have to even think about new laws. And we've actually got information that a couple of countries in Europe are regulating a new laws that schools should have some kind of a safety system, so that it's easy to make a generic alert, not only the personnel as for the students. And we have a kind of ongoing pilots already with our system, and we see there is a really a good opportunity to have a system that's super easy to take into use and are also affordable to maintain. Digitalization is another megatrend everybody is speaking about, with IoT, and also I think we hit that trend very well. Aging people in Europe is also a known problem coming, so we need to have a handy ways to communicate even in situation we are not able to do that very easily. And wearable technology breakthrough is the 4th one, without forgetting the environmental things. Then we have divided our 4th strategical step into 6 different business verticals. We've started with the companies handling with the keys, because everybody carries a key. We want to digitize the keys, and also a branding of the product has been a very high priority for us, because a lot of companies then want to have their own brand with the product. But we have also developed in a way that we can really easily brand also the applications. When you connect the device to the mobile phone, the application will be branded automatically according to the customer brand. And then of course the B2C sales. Within the next phase, when we release this new portal, we can access actually school and corporation safety, and in the next step also the wellness features. And then third and fourth stage, we also approach the insurance companies as well the security companies. Within this week, we announced the first cooperation with the insurance company, Swedish My Safety Group, and we get some interest because they have a huge customer base, but they're using quite basic technologies, and they see a huge benefit if we can digitize some of their customer offering. We have multiple sales channels. We sell our products through our own web shops, some other web shops. We're also building our distributor network right now. Hopefully soon we can release a couple of new assignments in Europe. We have own B2B sales unit. We just hired a new sales director who will start next Monday. We will also strengthen the sales team with a couple of new members, so that we have a 5-man sales team approaching these business verticals mentioned in the previous slides. Within this new portal, we can also provide services that the customer can actually buy online and have a free trial period, just and then automate the service offering and charging. Our first generation Red Dot awarded product we have delivered, sold over 50,000 units into a couple, over 20 different countries, and we got the very good feedback. But based on this feedback, we decided to make really an ultimate top of the class product in this product category, and we call it the new Buddy. We put a lot of details also designing the package, because the distributors and resellers it's very important to have attractive packaging, and we actually have done this together with them. But what's the most important thing is inside the device. we wanted to keep the design and the dimension about the same as the previous one, but we still managed to increase the battery capacity 3 times, and we can now promise over 2 years operating time. It also had the highest sound in the market. It's almost 100 decibel actually when you measure it with your mobile phone and using the latest Bluetooth technology. There's also a very advanced motion chip inside, and we can later on upgrade the application inside the body through the mobile phone also and add new features there. One of the most interesting thing about the new Bluetooth 4.2 is that the body can not only communicate with the mobile phone directly, but it can also communicate 7 other devices. So bodies can actually create a mesh network which can extend the range of the system almost indefinitely. So if you think about you have bodies at home, you can have like 5 bodies in different floors, and because this mesh network capability, the message can be transferred to the cloud automatically. None of the products at the time in the markets has this kind of feature. If we place the body into a map that we have a price versus like a single-use, multi-use category, I think that the body fits in almost an empty page. There are item trackers with very low pricing. There are activity trackers like plastic wristbands that not everybody likes to use. There are smartphones with the high price tag. But we think that our product, with having a 2 years, operating time, reasonable price, and multi-purpose use, really nice design, has really like a nice spot there in the market. If we compare our product with the market-leading tracker product called Tile, it's an American-based product. They actually haven't made even the battery exchangeable. If you use this product from 6 to 12 months, you throw it away and buy a new one, and I think it's environmentally not nice. They released a new version called it the Flat, and it's like almost high priced as our product, but still having a very limited features. And Tile claims to sold about 6 million of these products. So this proves that there are market in this category as well a lot, and we believe that with our new product we can really enter strongly into this market in Europe at the beginning. Let's go through quickly the main feature of the application body. So when you attach the body to the phone, you can actually use the mobile phone to search for your stuff. The body will give a loud sound. From the mobile phone you can see how far away it is from your phone. If I leave accidentally my keys, as an example here in the Invesdor office, at the elevator my phone will give me a sign and also mark the location where I left this device. I can see not the date, but also the exact time. Before end of this year, we're going to release this activity tracking feature as well. Like I told you, there is a highly advanced motion sensors built in. Body can actually store even without having mobile phone nearby, a 10 years worth of your daily activities. So basically, just have this on your pocket, have a sports, and then come back. The data will be transferred to the phone as well to the cloud. And there will be super easy ways of sharing also this data. So let's say you can have one of your kids and you can follow your kids' daily activity on an hourly basis. And 4 different function is the sending the alert message with the body. Let's say when I press this button over 3-second time, I can actually activate make an alert. Now the mobile phone locates me, sends this message to the cloud, and cloud actually can send multiple SMS messages, even make direct phone calls with speech synthesized and text telling your exact location, as well like who did this message sending. Here is a chart about the battery capacity compared to these tracker products. Like you can see, our body is totally like in its own league. It has like 12 to 3 times more battery capacity than any of the product in the marketplace right now. We put also a lot of effort in the antenna design, because that is the most crucial thing when you think about the range. And with the new body, we actually doubled the range compared to our own previous product as well the competition. And also we wanted to make the product future-proof. We designed the electronics in a way that we can, without changing anything, just put a different chip there and make body also capable to be used with the home automation standard like 6-Vox as the low power Wi-Fi. Branding we have developed a lot with the application too. When the body is connected to the mobile phone, it actually downloads the brand content because the body is branded inside. It can tell you what brand it is, and it downloads the content from the cloud, and application is changed according to this brand. So let's say you get this one brand for like a tire company. The brand is shown in the main screen. If you get the body from another company, that brand is also shown in the main screen. and customers has really liked about the feature. We also do cooperation with some companies, like we started cooperation with Kalevala Buddy, and after just 3.5 months work, we introduced the first lineup of buddies. It's utilizing exactly the same electronics as we use in our standard buddy, and also the electronics can be later upgraded, so it's like a really like a long-term investment. Having all the same feature, activity tracking, distress signal sending, sharing your location endlessly. You can even search your necklace if you want. We had a very strong team, not the typical startup, I would say so, that we are not the university dropouts. We had our 150 years of experience, 5 different nationalities, and average age being 34 years. Thank you for listening. This was a quick pitch about BiiSafe. You find more information about in the Invesdor site. And now you're welcome for a couple of questions. So thank you.